And we are back. Last time, we made it here. We completed a quest with Sam Coe. We did his whole thing. We returned back to this place where we are. And this episode, I think we're just going to spend a little bit of...
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe and where his stargazing landed him.
We're going to spend a lot of time in here. And by here, I mean we're going to spend a lot of time most likely on whatever this planet's called and whatever New Atlantis, because why not? I'm going to do some shopping and preparing for later. Yeah. That's mostly going to be this episode. I'm only recording one episode today because I want to. Now, taking a look at all these before, but that was a while ago. Do I want to upgrade you at all? I could give myself a longer barrel. You're mostly for sorry, I have a glass of chocolate milk next to me. I decided that would be a good beverage to drink while I was playing a game. I mean, it's so easy to make. It takes so little components. Increases accuracy at the cost of aim down sight speed. I care so little about aim down sight speed. Let's make it cool. Long barrel. Increases accuracy, recoil control, and range. Laser. I do not care really. Help with target acquisition and increases accuracy. Do I like the scope on this thing? Am I gonna be using the scope on it? Muzzle. I could vastly increases accuracy. This does. All I need is a little bit of tungsten, and by a little bit I mean all of the tungsten I have. One. Focus nozzle. Headshot damage, you say? It increases when it says vastly increases accuracy, it means about 2%. No, not even actually. That's why that's at 3%. Ooh, 3%. I do want to get a stock on this thing because having that's barely a stock. So I just hate the idea of having a rifle without a stock. That just sounds uncomfortable, but that being said, adding a stock to this thing does barely changes it looks-wise. I can make it an EM weapon. Eventually. I can make a smaller barrel or a smaller battery for some reason. Or a tactical battery. That's pretty cheap, and it vastly increases aim down sight and reload speed. Yeah. Internals, amplifiers. Can't make any of those, so I don't care. All right, I do want to look through all of my weapons, most of my weapons, and give them upgrades so I can upgrade my perk, so that next time I level up, I can, get to level 2 gun making. So I can actually make my own goddamn unlethal weapon. I could give you a long barrel for pretty cheap. Makes it look cooler as well. Hacha. Also, ammo capacity, accuracy, recoil control, and range. That's all good things. There we go. That gave us 1 XP. Rolling in it. Laser sight. Do I care about a laser sight on a rocket launcher? Making this thing as accurate as possible. Not a bad idea. That will take the rest of my neon. Putting a scope on this thing seems funny. I just don't have adhesive. Maybe I should go find some adhesive real quick. I'm sure there's some around the place. So I can make this thing into like a pseudo sniper. Now that I think about that, that's very funny, and I kind of like the idea of making this thing a sniper. Perfect stock, it's tactical. Sure. Standard explosive, Hornets, right. So the idea of Tesla pylons really interests me. Because this... It deals electricity damage, but also it deals fire damage. So does that mean that this will, like, electrocute them and set people on fire? Because that's pretty cool if so. Hair trigger. I don't want this thing to have a hair trigger? Who would? What can I do to you? You're probably like my actual sniper. Ooh, like tech barrel, you say. Long barrel is what it has. Accuracy, recoil, range. Sure. You. I have barrel mods 2 already. I remember that is something I have now. I made the barrel upgrades a while. I made the barrel upgrades at the beginning of last episode-ish. I just don't have the parts for it. Standard barrel, don't care. Now tech barrel. I can make this. Greatly increases accuracy, recoil, and range. So it's just the same as this thing, except long. Also looks slightly different. Maybe I should make it. It's pretty cheap as well. Let's go ahead and make the tech barrel. For our assassin's sniper. It's so stupid that this is our sniper. I kind of love it. Laser sights. I still don't really see the point of one. Especially when I have so little neon. Giving it a short scope. I just need more adhesive. Hold on now. Maybe. Suppressor. Yeah, need the suppressor. At the cost of range, huh? I'm never gonna use this thing. I'm not one for stealth. Not in this playthrough, at least. Maybe I could switch that for the compensator. At the cost of long range accuracy, at the cost of range. Okay, so far everything is at the cost of range. Stability and hip fire accuracy, huh? If I just had some more tungsten, I could get the muzzle brake, which increases accuracy and long range accuracy at the cost of hip fire accuracy, which is what I want. So I just need more tungsten, tactical grip. Yeah, that's fine. Armor piercing rounds, that's probably the reason it's so good. Just make it burst fire. I mean, it being semi-automatic also increases its damage by 4 times, basically. Alright, what pistol are we using? It's not a pistol. It's not a pistol. Although it is cool looking. Right, we're using the Urban Eagle for now. What upgrades can we put on you? Barrel. Make it long. Make it stupider looking. 4 pretty cheap though, so. Yeah. And we don't need to weapon engineer any more weapons. I'll just take a quick peek through the rest of these. I'm gonna make it a sniper rifle. Oh my god, just a long barrel. Make it a rifle. Hip fire, accuracy, and stability. I don't ever hip fire. Grip and stock. Tactical grip. Yeah, that just increases everything. So do it. Magazine, armor piercing. Wow. Tactical is the only one I can make. I like how it actually looks different. I want the pistols. Pistols are usually good to have increased reload speed with. Go ahead. Internal. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Now then, let me just make sure and check Yep, we are ready to rank this thing up. Now then, I can't tell if it looks any different from this angle. Now let's see what we actually need to upgrade, because I don't remember. Right, so we're still in the process of upgrading grip and stock. Because we need more tungsten. And adhesive and polymer. Ugh. And here we're upgrading. Let's just do this. Let's just actually track all those. That's nice. Track all those. And can I like only track one at a time? I have 4 chlorosilones. I can track all 4, but can I just like only track 1? Ah, whatever. Check the chlorosilones. Alright, cool. Yeah, track all of them. Cool. So, we'll be looking around for those. And polymers. Alright. Let's just get out there and explore for now. Let's grab Vasco. I know we're gonna grab him. Actually, something I just remembered. Let's talk with Cora down here. Cause I saw. Hey Sam, I know that you have your own little room now. You have your own little room now with a muzzle and me, and then there's a bunch of computers and a cube.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
I'm doing
Well,
good.
I'm okay.
Oh, you're talking to her.
But I'd be a lot better if...
Felix.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
Apparently she looks like she has
You
no
know
books.
me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Wow. That bad, huh?
So, does Vasco belong to you now, or does he still belong to Barrett?
I have no idea
Books.
where Barrett is. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna need. You know what? I need a little bit more.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone, and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
You know what, kid? Here's less than $1. Here's 50 cents.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it.
Something of an empath.
Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education.
Very small price.
Now, the important
Well,
question.
didn't even dent.
Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
There's nothing wrong with a good old cheese. I mean, out of the options here, probably meat. What a vague concept. I like meat. What kind of meat? You know, came from an animal. And no option to reply with pineapple. Yeah, let's go with meat. Whatever's handy. Whatever you got on hand.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat. We have you outnumbered.
We could always get one of each.
That also
No,
works.
you lose.
No, there's no.
I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval.
Cool, but can we still get 2 pizzas?
Seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Glad that I have that now. You're locked in there. How you doing, Sam?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Next time.
Why are you sitting in that chair specifically? You know what? That's fine. It's a little staring contest you two do. Alright. Let's Well, let's go grab Voska and we'll head out and see if there's anything to do out there. Maybe not, but my money's burning a hole in my pocket. I should really see about upgrading my ship so that it has more storage, because that's definitely something we want. How you doing?
It's been quieter around here
Noah?
ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
I've got some organic resources for you.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thank me later. You know what? I could just give you all. Actually, I kind of want to keep the spice, but I could just give you all these. I don't think I really need most of these for weapon crafting. No, I'm selling. Sure, you can have some hallucinogens, membranes. Do these weigh anything? Oh yeah, these weigh stuff. You know what? Just get it off me. So I have less mass and more money. I'll probably regret that later, but
Stay safe, okay?
I'll be as safe as I can.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
You're also recording a Let's Play?
Bet you never expected to. Take
You
care
have
of
nothing to
yourself.
say. All right, let's take another look around the good old the lodge. I remembered the name. I forgot this was a way out. I meant to come up here. It's beautiful up here. Wow. Anyway, right? We have a branch to give to a tree guy down there, scientist. Weird how your door is just, you know, open. So I know we've already taken a look through all of these places before, but I don't know. I feel like there's something new waiting for me in here. Just a feeling I have. This is the same. All these rooms have like 2 entrances, and that freaks me out. That's scary. I'm like a cryptid that like can't deal. You know how like cryptids have like weird like laws that they have to obey and whatnot? I'm like a cryptid that can't enter a room with 2 entrances. Oh, that's stupid. Nope, nothing in here. That's my room. I remember that. Weapon case, it's inaccessible. That's another inaccessible weapons case. With an oddly dark room. And with weird shattered glass mirror painting above the bed. Anything new in here? It'd be pretty neat if there's something new in here. Wow. Circles. I love it. Cooking station. Do I have any cooking? I mean, I just gave away all my, like, cooking ingredients, but I don't know. I gave away all my cooking ingredients. That's all I have. All right, nothing new. Let's go downstairs, grab Vasco, if he's standing out front, which I don't think he is. Do we have enough room on our ship for Sam? So I wouldn't mind having all the companions that we can have sitting on the just waiting on the ship. Let's go out to the ball game. And Late Bloomer, I have the branch. Yep. Oh, Kelton Frush, I have the branch for you. savior of all of New Atlantis in the most mundane way possible, right here, so we don't get shaken by trees to death. I love your two's hats. I love matching hat day in New Atlantis. Yo! You don't have a hat, so
I hope Aquila City has what we need.
It did. Well,
Have you
doesn't
paid a
anymore.
visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Yeah, she was kind of rude. Yeah, it wasn't easy to get this. I don't think she likes me very much. So I didn't get it from her, but I got it from like a weird, sketchy zookeeper.
Well, I'm sure she'll get over it. Or perhaps you could simply avoid Aquila City.
I still have to become a
Maybe the
creature.
entire Freestar Collective. No great loss there. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. All right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
So, how do we play this?
An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
That seems illegal. Let's go with this one. By the way, like, I'm something of a doctor, like a medicine doctor of a sort. Exposure to the frequency of the simulation could be potentially harmful. Are you sure we should do this?
You're right. There's a chance that there could be some minor adverse side effects, but none would be life-threatening. We won't play the broadcast loud or long enough to cause any major or permanent damage to humans or other organic life. And aside from that, if we don't calm this tree down soon, well, I fear that the vibrations it's emitting will eventually reach such strength it could severely damage our internal organs.
Great. Also, this seems illegal.
Perhaps, but desperate times and all that. Certainly, if you have some other option, by all means, take advantage of it. But if not,
Damn, we'll try.
well, this is our only option at the moment.
If it doesn't work,
Then I fear all this hard work will be for naught. I would hate to see this tree come down, but we may be out of options.
I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
Do you like plants? I think plants would be fun, but I worried they just disappoint.
What?
Spite fuels me.
I already talked to you, apparently.
Or as
I think I remember
long
that.
as the Galactic Banking Consortium, or GalBank. Again, the customer satisfaction survey.
Maybe I could talk with my good buddies over at SSN. Can I get over there from here? I could use the train, but I don't wanna. We're not having a companion. Maybe I should go and like grab Fosco real quick. I'm already most of the way to the place. Ship's coming in.
Nearest kiosk.
Alright, there's that quest I have to do for GalBank. What's over here? It's like this little design in the wall. Hello, design in the wall. You're nothing. Okay, cool. What's over here? What? Apparently at Varun Embassy. Where am I? I like took one door and I'm like in a different like genre. What is this? Where am I going? Hello? The rooftops. Neat. Why can I come up here? Is there anything? Oh god, it's bright. Is there anything even over here for me? There's like another door over there. This is like right above the bank, right? Which, kind of ominous. Perhaps this will be used for something later. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's a door right here. Where does this go? Infinity Limited HQ. I don't remember where it is. I mean, I know it's like right above us, but I don't know what it is, rather.
Track their prey.
Surprise!
Very cool and very terrifying.
Yeah, I swear to God, if I end up on some...
Anyway,
Can I hear my own voice?
what's Outland again? I don't remember what Outland is. It's one room. Yep.
Euro? I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Outland has standards, and I uphold them.
What you got?
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Non-lethal weapons? No. Where's... Oh, what a beautiful suits you sell. Well, I don't
See
care
you
for
around.
anything you have. You know, you could probably take a seat in that chair. He has a chair. You can... Is this your jacket? Nah, whatever. Let's go to SSN and see if we can talk them into... Well, no, our process us having to talk them into doing things. You know, being a pacifist who can't convince people of anything is getting real difficult. Honestly, what do you want? Could we have kept climbing like higher? Using the building blocks? Not building blocks, but like the building block-esque design of that building? Maybe.
Were you seen?
Nope.
It's not like we're doing anything wrong
Not
or
like.
illegal.
If my boss found out I was dating someone from... You know...
Capulets.
We never, ever talk about work or any trade secret stuff. It's none of their business what I do in my personal life.
Tell that to me when I get fired.
So,
Don't watch me creep on people. That's even creepier than creeping on people itself. Hey, I need to like...
You have another story for me?
Maybe.
If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
I have information about a gal bank robbery on Aquila City. For this information, will you let me use your broadcast systems?
You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
The sort. I cannot believe that bank has been hit more than once.
Even though the Rangers are based out of Aquila City, they are spread thin across the Freestar Collective. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
I negotiated with them. Also, I think I killed their boss.
You did what? I mean, you're well spoken. But a hostage negotiator? I'll do some research and make sure that checks out. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Not that I know of. But, you know, I'm pretty good.
That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story.
Not when I'm involved.
You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Yeah, no comment.
Got it? Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
Whoa, access to your broadcast systems. Thank you so much.
My source is back. Here to report anything else?
I think we already talked about it.
Back to the grind.
Back to the grind. Yo.
If you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity.
Can I use your terminal?
It's important that the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source.
Can I? Who are you?
Kind of busy right now.
Did you hear about that whole Galbank breach? Do you think our accounts are safe? Nope. No way.
If there's any other way.
Apparently that's the law. And it's been...
I don't want to just hack into their thing right. First off, I don't want to hack into it right in front of them, you know. But also, is there any other way of doing this that we know of? Ooh, what's down there? Commercial district, lower level. Oh, look down here. It's kind of weird that we have to go to, it's kind of weird that we have to, like, go past SSN and just, like, get here. But it's nice, look at this. That's pretty neat. It's like a little section with nothing here. Okay, well, yeah. Now what can we do over here? These look like places like drop down into them, but it's just more ceiling. Well, that's a big facility over there. Alright, so there's nothing up here. I'm gonna shoot something. And I guess I could... I mean... Fine, I'll hack into the thing, but I'll do it. But I won't be happy about it. Same way that I shoot people with a gun, and I'm not happy about it. Take me away. Excuse me.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was?
Sweet leech. Long as my leg. Yeah. I'm hiding. I'm hiding right now. Just they don't mind what I'm doing. Oh man, somebody hacked into your system or
We're
something.
close to
Don't
the
check
action
it.
here in Atlantis. Prime position to report on the big stories that affect the United Colonies.
You look like someone who has many stories to
I have to them. Wow, I can feel the vibrations of the news. It's counteracting the tree part of my body right now. Alright. We'll complete this quest. We'll go back down. We'll grab Vasco. And that might be the end of the episode because we only have...
application now at
No.
the nearest kiosk.
Oh my god, I love your hat. And your hat's... Oh. Right, I'm not like a citizen of this place yet, so I can't buy a house. It's fine, I don't need a house. I already have a house. That flies! It's a ship. Ugh.
As Crimson Fleet attacks continue to rise, so too the
I hear like a low droning noise coming from here. Is that it?
notorious bloodthirsty pirates have been emboldened lately, frequently venturing into
That might be the anti-tree serum or whatever.
We've done it!
I've done it.
I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
So, I thought you were sure that was gonna work.
I did my best, but it's not magic. There are no guarantees.
I drank the rest of my chocolate milk. So what happens now?
I don't know.
Cool.
We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment.
I saved more than just the tree,
Noble
pal.
work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
$43 for all that, huh? Let's go grab Moscow.
I need to find a store with good watercolors. I like the way they bleed on the canvas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, lady. That's cool. All right, let's get back to the ship. Grab Vasco. We could go down into the dark underbelly of this place, and we can I don't know, see what's down there, see if anything's changed, see if new quests have popped up.
I've had it. Maybe I should just get out of here. Go join List. Set up on a moon with...
You should join List. List is a fantastic organization, and they have a very cool leader guy, spokesperson. He's very tappy. Maybe I could join the security guards here. Maybe I'll do that next episode. Maybe I'll start up that quest line. And then after that, I'll head to the RTO
Cool
system.
spacesuit.
Thank
You'll
you.
be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep.
Let's go. You're my buddy now. I don't. Why did I go?
Greetings, day, Captain.
Ooh, follow me.
I will follow behind you.
Sick. All right. Now that that's over with, I'm gonna end the episode here. Okay. I didn't do much this episode, but I did do it. The next episode, what I'll probably do is I'll see if I have enough money to
some work done?
Put some more storage on this ship, first and foremost. Then we'll head down into the underbelly, see if we can do anything there. If not, then we'll head into the UAC. UAC? The UC? We'll head into the thing, security guards, and we'll see what they can do for us, or what we can do for them, or some order of those words that make sense. I'll see you all next time. Vasco, say bye. That's his way of saying goodbye. See ya.